What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap, aka Director Slap, aka Sir Fear, and today I got my opinion on Nosferatu. I just got back from the movies and checking it out, and I'm going to give you my opinions and thoughts on this amazing, terrific, legendary horror film. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Slap, aka Director Slap, aka Sir Fear. Thank you guys for checking out this video right here. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do not forget to also hit that bell icon so you can make sure you stay up to date on every single video that I'm going to be releasing on this channel. Now, let's talk some horror films. What's up, everybody? I just got back from seeing this legendary film, man. I truly feel like this film is going to be iconic just based on what I witnessed in this theater. Now, I feel like I was hypnotized from the second this film started until the very second it ended. I started getting hot. I was like, man, am I getting some shit put on me or whatever the case may be? But anyways, it was just that intense. Bill Skarsgård is shaping up to be a legendary actor. His acting chops are absolutely amazing. I said that when I first saw him in It, when I saw him play Pennywise the Clown, and now he is diving deep into playing Nosferatu, aka Count Orlok. Now, this film right here, I was completely blown away. Nicholas Hoult killed it. Johnny Depp's daughter, oh my God. I mean, the apple does not fall far from the tree at all. She is absolutely amazing. She was absolutely beautiful in this film. Her acting chops, there was one particular scene when she and Nicholas Hoult had a kind of like back and forth dialogue. And it was super, super intense, man. I could not believe what I was witnessing on the screens. I'm gonna do my best to not spoil it. Like I said, I just left the movie theater. I came straight here. I hopped on my computer. I wanted to let you guys know that you need to see this film. If you're a fan of horror, you need to see this film. Merry Christmas to you guys, but you need to go see this film if you can, one way or another. Now, let's talk about Robert Eggers. I feel like, I've seen this style of filmmaking when it comes to him. Of course, The Witch. I did kind of, in some scenes, kind of get some witch vibes. You could tell that's kind of his style, that kind of folklore type style or whatnot. But I love it. It works for him. I feel like the score was absolutely amazing. The score was intense. There were certain parts that kind of built up an intense anticipation. And then, boom, there it was. When I could finally hear the Count Orlok's voice, it rocked the theaters. And when I tell you it rocked the theaters, it truly rocked the theaters. I could not believe what I was witnessing. It was super intense. For those of you who are unfamiliar with the story, the origins of the story, Nosferatu is one of those cornerstones of horror cinema, okay? Now, if you're familiar with the Bram Stoker's Dracula type storyline, that's kind of where it comes from regarding Count Orlok, okay? He's a terrifying, almost demonic vampire figure, which made Nosferatu so iconic, okay? Now, he is not one of those vampires that's gonna, be nice and play with you and have a nice back and forth dialogue with you. He is very intense in this film. This is what I believe a vampire is. It is a demon. You know what I mean? A vampire is a demon. So that's what he was. He was evil. The negotiations when they was at the tables, man, you could just see the fear in Nicholas Hoult, the way he was acting. I mean, he was truly terrified to be face to face with Count Orlok, and it showed on the screen, man. This guy couldn't stop shaking. He every time he looked at him, he looked like he was just petrified. He looked like he was completely terrible, just like, oh my God, I'm looking at this freaking monster. I'm looking at this devil that's sitting right in front of me, in front of this table, whatever the case may be. This guy has a lot of he has big balls. I'll tell you that, because I would never win. There would have been nothing you could convince me to go to this man's house. Hey, Slap, we need you to go to Count Orlok's house and close this deal on a piece of property. No, I quit. I'll go do something else. Whatever the case may be, I'm not going to that house. But this guy, he wanted to do this because of his love for his wife and his loyalty to her, and him wanting to kind of take care of his family. He's wanting to kind of get the whole family ordeal going. He's wanting to kind of, get them on their feet because they are newlyweds. So he felt like this is what needed to be done, or whatever the case may be. Now, Count Orlok, he was a manipulator, okay? He's not someone that's just gonna come in there and you're gonna control him in his house. As one particular scene, he did not like Nicholas Hoult addressing him as or Thomas. That's what Nicholas Holt's character's name is, Thomas. He didn't like Thomas addressing him as sir. You know, back in those days, you know, it's sir, this, sir, that. Whatever the case may be. Orlok made it very clear that you address him as Lord. Me Lord. Me Lord. Me Lord. But anyways, he wanted him addressed like that. And you could just feel the intensity building up. Then, you know, he's so shaken, he can't control himself. He's, you know, whining and dining him. Thomas is getting wined and dined. He's still terrified. Then he cuts his finger. He cuts his finger, and we all know that vampires go crazy when they see blood. But anyways, yeah, it all kind of went downhill from there. The sites where they filmed this film at, it looked absolutely amazing, man. I gotta do my research to see where they shot this at. I like the dark, gritty, kind of cold. You feel real cold watching this film right here. It felt like The Revenant in a way. How you watched The Revenant, you just felt cold watching that entire film. It just felt cold. It felt real dark. It was real gothic-y, man, which made it awesome, man. Everybody's in dark colored clothing. You know, man, it was just super intense, man. I cannot say anything else about this film because I don't want to ruin it for those of you who have not seen it yet. Oh, and Willem Dafoe stole the show. Willem Dafoe stole the show. Willem Dafoe stole the show. Hey, Willem Dafoe killed it, man. I am very impressed with this man. As we all know, he's a legendary actor, man. He's got serious acting chops. He is iconic in my book, but it's because of things that he's played in the past. And he continues to impress with this film right here, okay? Now, his character was very important because he's familiar with, of course, this beast, this demon. You know, in his words, this demon. You know, he's familiar. And he has an idea on how can they stop this demon or whatnot. They were able to formulate a plan that you guys will find out and see in the movie whenever you guys go see it. See how I'm dancing around everything, trying to make sure I spoil it for you guys. Super excited, man. I'm hoping that this film does amazing numbers. Robert Eggers, myself as a independent filmmaker, owner of a film company, a writer, I am a fan of his style. I love when these new directors come and make an impact on in the film world, okay? I think that he has a style, and his style cannot be touched. His style is deep, it's dark, it's creepy. It just can't be touched, man. I'm very impressed with this man's cinematography work, man. This film is going to be legendary. You know when a film is good, when it's over with and everybody's just kind of just still sitting in their seat, just like, that's how everybody was when I left the theater. Everybody was just sitting in their seat, just like, what the freak did we just witness? You witnessed Nosferatu. William Eggers, round of applause, man. Another amazing film that you've done, man. I am super ecstatic and super impressed, and I'm a fan of you, sir. Thank you for putting out these classes. Thank you for doing your research. Thank you for truly, truly showing your passion for horror on the big screen. Because, clearly, man, it shows, dude. It shows, and it's very impressive, man. My top 3 things of this film, what I liked, okay? My top three things that I liked in this film. Johnny Depp's daughter, she killed it. She's absolutely amazing, man. She looked so, it was something about her, man. It's something about it that made you want to protect her, okay? And, you know, I just put that on just her just having that innocent look to her. And you look at her, you're like, man, I can't believe that's Johnny Depp's daughter. I've been watching her dad in movies 30 freaking years. And now that's his daughter doing her thing, man. It's very impressive. So my top 3 things was every scene she was in, man. I was very impressed, and I really enjoyed her presence on the screen. Count Orlok, my number 2 thing. Count Orlok, he killed it, man. Bill Skarsgård, man. Anytime he showed his face, when they finally showed him, you didn't even realize it was him. I like the new style that kind of made Count Orlok. You know, he still had the iconic hand and all that stuff, man, but it was something about him, man. The jacket he had on, the height, the menacing voice. Everything about it, man. It was just intense. It was intense, and I really enjoyed it, man. So, Bill Skarsgård, round of applause for you too, man. You killed it as Count Orlok, aka Nosferatu. Now, my number 3 thing about this film that I absolutely loved was the score. The score, man, the score of a film could really make or break a film. And I feel like it made it so intense on a lot of parts that you were just like, wow, whoa. You know, you couldn't help yourself, man. It just kind of hypnotized you. Like I told you in the beginning of this video, I felt like I was hypnotized from the second this movie started to when it ended. I felt like I was in a freaking trance, man. But that's a good thing, man, because that just shows strong cinematography work, man. Both score, visuals, everything, man. This project worked, and I really want to see this project do amazing. You know, whether it wins awards or whatever the case may be, man. This film deserves it, man. It was an absolutely amazing project. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video, man. Go check it out. And when you check it out, come back to my video. Let me know what you guys think, man. Are you a fan of horror? And did you enjoy this film right here? Let me know in the comments. Let's get a little thread going. If I get a good thread going, I'll do a spoiler video. We'll talk more of the scenes and things like that I thought were pretty dope. And we'll kind of give some more spoilers out there. Or whatever the case may be. I just won't do it in this one, just in case those of you stumble across this video and just kind of want to like dabble and see if it's worth seeing. But anyways, thank you guys for checking out this video. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys for coming to the #1. Well, we're not #1 yet, but I'm working to it. You gotta see it. You gotta see it. The #1 horror YouTube channel on the net. Okay, I have horror projects. I have horror shows. I have horror films, horror photography, everything horror. We're doing it right here on this show. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We are growing at a rapid rate. I have just started this horror YouTube channel maybe 7-8 months ago, okay? And we're growing at a rapid pace. So I want to thank all of you for your support, man. It means a ton to me, man. Truly, truly thank you. I'm just a guy, man, that's a fan of horror, man. And I love having other people that are fans of horror as well, as friends and people that I could chat with. So definitely comment below, man. Let me know what you guys think. If you saw it, I want to hear your thoughts on it as well. Anyways, I'm your boy Director Slap, aka Sir Fear, and I see you guys on the next one. Peace.